We still have Russell and Hamilton on. Yeah. So Russell did win the race. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., Noble Brown, AMG, Dan Reel, Hamada Alcusa, Steven Joseph. Welcome back in Wiking family to another F1 Clash video, and it's the final round for the Turkish Grand Prix. So far we've done our first 5 races, and we have scored 211. We got a tough, not a tough, but an unlucky race there in the third race where we got qualified way in the back with the same tune that we've been using to qualify all of these other positions. Alright, so we had an unfair match there in that third race, but that's alright. We'll continue to push and make our way through. So the GP strategy has been confirmed. Definitely a good strategy. As you can see, we have just a little bit of players in our finals here. 2 players with gold frame, 1 here and 1 there. So I guess they already know the strategy and they're making the best of it. Alright, so we'll be making a strategy video on this one coming this week, so look out for that. Alright, let's jump straight into it. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications. Also remember to leave a like on the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. We're going at Sainz and Verstappen. Let's jump into this one. Alright, here we go for our next race. Our first race, as a matter of fact, of the video. We're on Monaco. Let's see how we can do here. Let's see qualifiers and how the performance of the car and the drivers. Decent qualifiers here. Top 10, 5.8. Not the best as you would want, like a 1.5, but at least 5.8. Alright, for this one, we're going to use downforce. We want some tire management on our drivers because we want to go long on those hard tires. Let's see what else we can get with some tire management with good tire management. Alright, the Night Shark, the Street Shark here is good tire management, good power and grip and overall performance for Sainz as well. So we use that. And the downforce, let's see how we perform. If we can pull a 1-2 here. Let's go. It's actually a real player as well, as you see him putting on his downforce and his boost. Pretty decent start from both our drivers. Max Verstappen looking very aggressive here. Sainz also looking aggressive, but Verstappen looks a little bit more aggressive, so we're going to cut Sainz down. Let Verstappen pass with the team order. Boost up back. Ah, come on, Sainz. The team order is a bit, you have to kind of know when to do it, or else you're going to get like what we just got there, overtake when you shouldn't get overtake. As Sainz was in P4 and we switched with Verstappen, but Sainz went too far wide, leaving the rival and the AI car to squeeze by him there. But yeah, let's get back to it. They're still in good positions. Rival's still boosting there. Interesting strategy. Probably he's going for 3 laps of boost and then come back to hards and go for 5 laps of regular driving. But we're going to go for 5 laps on conserve and then come back to softs and boost 3 laps. We could push Sainz a little bit here because we have extra tires on both our drivers, so we could push them a little. So we was doing some pushing earlier on, so we're just gonna time them now and let them continue to drive and do their thing. As we want 2 laps, so probably we can boost that 5th lap with them. Somebody suffering a breakdown. Alright, cut him up to regular driving, put him to go to pit right away. Why couldn't that breakdown come before we pass the pit lane? It's alright nonetheless. Let's use a little fuel here on Sainz. Cut him back down. So that breakdown cost us P1 with Verstappen here, because we would have gone around for another lap and would have caught up and get P1 for Verstappen there, as we would have catched all the rivals. Let's boost Verstappen. Let's see if Sainz can get this overtake. Yes, he did. Ah, come on. We got the overtake, and Sainz got pulled right back. Alright, now we got it. No, we don't. Alright, we're bringing Sainz back to pit here. Verstappen versus Carlos Sainz. Still unable to pull that overtake Carlos Sainz. Now he's going to come back out right behind Russell here. He dropped way back there, way back. So it's just a matter of us now boosting to the finish and our drivers picking up as much positions as they can and score as much points as they can. So Sainz did drop back from P8. Or was it Verstappen who was in P8 in qualifying? So Sainz lost a good amount of positions here. Hopefully he can retake some of those positions that he lost. Let's say here 2 cars going to pit. Let's see if he can take this Red Bull down the straight. Nope, not today. Keep pushing Carlos. 1 lap to go. Come on, Verstappen. Get that Red Bull. Get that Ferrari, I should say. Bit too far away. Now he's allowing Sainz to catch up. Down the inside. Unable to overtake. Guess the rival has run out of fuel there. And we're still stuck on this Red Bull. So I guess that's it for us here. 3 and 9th, I guess, is where we're going to be finishing. Here on Monaco. Unable to take that Red Bull down. And unable to get around this. We were unable to take that Ferrari down, and we're unable to get around this Red Bull here. So we'll just take it. Great race. 38 points, another unlucky race for us. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next one. We're on Belgium, the Spa. Still have Sainz and Verstappen. I'm going to be switching up drivers in the next one. I think the next one is going to be wet or something like that. Let's see qualifiers here. Decent 4-5 qualifiers for us. Alright, so it's Hex for... No, it's Instincts for Sainz, so he gets extra fuel. And it's Hex for Max Verstappen. And then we'll go from there. There we go. Let's see if we can get a good start. Get a good 1-2 from the start. Or we'll have to struggle for it. Sainz getting a pretty poor start, but he's managed to hold the line and remain in this position. We can cut down there. We don't want to use... Let's push Verstappen out a little bit here. Since we're not trying to do any team orders at this point. Let's boost down the hill. See if we can get some positions there. There we go, picking up 1. Oh, he's going to pit, and we got 1 in the pit as well, so that should be 2. Alright. So we're going to boost both our drivers now straight into the pits. There goes Verstappen picking up that position. Now he's going to use the rest of the track, nice clean air, to take away himself. Now Sainz here stuck on Lewis. Let's try a late pit technique on Carlos. See if we can get by Lewis, because Lewis should come to pit here as well. So we're gonna go for a late pit here. Let's see if Lewis is gonna defend all the way in. Got him. We got him. Oh, but then we're gonna stock. No stocking. Great. No stocking. So we got him on that late pit there. Nice. Hopefully we don't suffer a breakdown. Even though if we do suffer a breakdown, it's not gonna be off much, as we're way out in the lead here in a 1-2 position. We're gonna boost this lap and then we'll conserve the second lap, help to create some distance with our drivers so they can come back into pit and get a free pit stop without losing any positions. Keeping that boost up. And we can cut them down for a bit here. And cut down for a bit there. Then we put in our go to pit orders. Then we're just going to boost to the finish from there for another 47. Great race, good qualifiers for both our drivers. We managed to get the better end of the rival here. Let's boost down the hill. Boost down the hill. Three, 5, 8, 3, 8, 4, I should say. 3, 6, 3. All right. Is this like our third race? Or is it our second? Our first race was Monaco? No. Second race was Monaco. I'll check. Alright, pardon about that, guys. Alright, let's continue the race here. Closing in to the finish. There we go, 1-2 for us. Well, that one, we'll take it. Bring it home. Though we're not going to be winning this event because of those two 30-something races that we scored 30-something. At least we can get top 10 in the end with our score, hopefully. So we're going to still try for top 10, as the win was dashed through the window with that race of 33 score. It's nothing you can do whenever you get when Hutch wants you to lose, I guess. So yeah, let's go. Alright, let's look at the rival setup. Level 10 Kimi, level 10 Russell. That's the setup we've been using. He has been using basically same version. It's like a two different versions of the power level setups. Yeah. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, here goes our next race on the Netherlands. Zandvoort. It's 100% wetness, so we've changed our drivers. We're using currently Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. So the 2022 Mercedes team is what we're using. Let's see the qualifiers. Alright, P2, P6, not bad. Leclerc out-qualified Russell. That was crazy. Yeah, let's give Russell a hex to bring up his overtaking, and we'll give Lewis the instinct to give him some extra fuel. Alright, now we're just going to boost our drivers for 3 laps here, and then come back to pit and go to the finish from there. So 3 laps of boost here. Lewis out there in P1. Let's see if Russell can make up some positions. He picked up 1 position so far. And Lewis should start to pull away from the pack. And we want Russell to also pull away from the pack, but he has to clear these guys first. Let's see if the Hex boost with some good overtaking is going to help him. Look at that. The rival car went off the track and we did not pass. That was clear. That was a bit of unfair. He skid off the track and he got back on the track and blocked us. So we didn't get a pass. Let's see if we can get him down the straight. Inside Russell. Come on, Russell. Glitching on the inside to overtake. Come on, there we go. That's what we want. Whenever a rival car goes off the track, we should pick up that position. There we go. Nice. Russell up into P2. Good driving from Russell there. I think we're going to use Hamilton and Russell for the remainder. I think it's mostly wet races remaining. So it's the Hamilton-Russell combo for the remainder. Team Mercedes 2022. Let's go back to pit with them now. And then we'll cut down to conserve. And we'll just cruise to the finish from there. Or we could just cut them to regular driving and cruise to the finish from there. Here comes George catching up to Hamilton. Putting pressure on him. Taking Lewis' position. P1. Lewis not having it. Defending. Pushing George back as they go into pit here. Now Russell is going to stock. No problems. We have a good amount of time. Cut Lewis down to regular driving. Cut Russell down to regular driving. He should be out there in front of the rival Leclerc there. So you'll just keep him on regular driving and he should be able to go to the end. Get 3 to 5 laps and we only need 4 to finish the race. So that should be another 1-2 for us. That should help to put us in this position for top 10. Some great racing here. Nice to see Team Mercedes 2022. Mercedes 2022 team doing really nice here. Pretty nice to see. Now it's a battle between Russell and Lewis. Who's going to take P1? Russell caught up. I mean, he has more power with the Hex boost compared to Lewis with the Instinct boost. So Russell car has a bit more power. But Lewis is not having it. Lewis is not allowing him to pass at all. Lewis is holding the line, putting down blocks here and there. And it seems like Russell is just following every turn Lewis makes. And he tried again there down the straight, not having it. Let's take a screenshot here for the thumbnail. Go on Lewis with the camera. Ah, come on. Let me get like a nice front angle shot. Come on, screenshot. Nice. Let's get another before the finish. There we go. Nice. So Lewis managed to hold P1 and Russell got P2 there. Russell finally passed him on the line. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for our next race on Austria. The Red Bull Ring. I did not change Lewis Hamilton and Russell. Let's see how they perform on dry qualify. They're not going to qualify good on dry at all. Yeah, they're not going to wow. Well, let me not say anything more and then it's going to be a wet start. Alright, All right, guys. I hear you. Let me not say nothing more. Let me not say nothing more. All right, let's give. No, I'm gonna give Russell the hex. Since Lewis is in the back, I'm gonna need to boost him more. So I'm gonna give him the instinct so he gets that extra fuel, so we can boost some more. All right, it's not bipolar weather as well, so 4 minutes the sun. So it's gonna be mostly a wet race. So let's see what we can do here. Russell can boost out and get P1. Let's see. Nope, Lewis Hamilton down 2 positions, currently down 1 now. Alright, now he's back in 6th place. Alright, we're going to keep the boost on our drivers for like 2 laps here before we cut down. Let's see if they can pick up and get by some of these guys to create some distance. Russell's stuck on Russell here, but this Russell has hex and unable to overtake. No, he got it and he's gone. Alright, so we're going to leave the boost on Russell, or Russell there. Keeping the boost on Lewis versus Kimi here. Will Lewis Hamilton takes Kimi down? He's trying. He's trying. Cut down. Pick a better line. Boost back up. Not today. Kimi's not having it. Boost back up Lewis. Now he gets it after Kimi tried to overtake there and got a bad turn down. So he took that corner. That slam on that brake really hard. Let's see if Hamilton can get around Bottas. Is it Bottas or is it Hamilton? It's Bottas. And we see Russell suffering a breakdown, which is nice. He's way out in the lead, so no problem there. And we're going to come back to pit with Lewis here after he just passed Bottas. So at least it wasn't Lewis who suffered the breakdown there. So I'm happy for that it wasn't Lewis who suffered that breakdown. I can deal with that. Let's cut down there to conserve. And let's cut down here with Hamilton. P6 to conserve. 2 cars, 3 cars up front will be running out of tires pretty soon. So we should boost Lewis here. So we can get by those cars who will be running out of tires. There goes 1 into pit, so we have 2 more that should be going to pit here. So we should be right behind. Is that Bottas or is it Lewis? Lewis Hamilton. Alright, so P1, P4 so far. We've cut down to conserve. And we're gaining. Why am I on conserve right now though? Am I going to finish or am I going back to pit? That's a question. Russell doing a lot of work here to make up these positions. Yeah, we could just go to finish. We have enough tires to go to finish. We're just going to go to finish. We're not going back to pit, so we'll just stay on conserve until it's time to boost. And we'll just boost Hamilton to finish from there. Yeah, we could go to finish. We could go to finish. So this looks like 45 points. If Hamilton can hold off the rival Kimi, who's going to be charging in a minute here. His tires are lower than our Hamilton tires. Let's boost Hamilton from there. And let's boost Russell as well, as he goes through and finish. Russell is lapping a good amount of players, or a good amount of drivers, I should say. So he finished right behind P7. And here comes Lewis. I wonder if Lewis can catch up to AI Lewis and take that position for 46 points. Oh, he's on a breakdown, so we got him. He's on a breakdown, we got him. So we got 46 points there for that one. Great 46 points there. I will take that. Awesome job by Russell, Team Mercedes of 2022. Awesome job from them there. We forgot to switch them out. Yep, there they go. Looking really good compared to the rival. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for our final race. We're going up against the same rival that we just raced again. So it's 3 times now I'm racing this rival. Let's see what the qualifiers are going to bring this time. If we're going to get another top 10 qualifiers. We still have Russell and Hamilton on. Yeah, so Russell did well here. So P3, P7 for Russell. What are we going to do this time? We want to give... let's put the hex in the back this time. And up front, we'll give the gladiator. Let's go. Oh, we wanted to give Russell something with overtake. Oh my god. I forgot to give Russell something with overtaking. So he can get some overtakes done. Alright, let's see if he can squeeze. Nope. And there he goes, dropping down to P5. Hamilton already up in P2. Alright, P4 Russell. So we're keeping the boost then. Let's boost for 3 laps here. Russell looks like he's making up some positions. Using up the extra power on the car to push through those positions instead of using his overtaking ability. So let's keep the boost on them for 3 laps. And we should be able to create a good amount of distance by then. Hamilton putting some pressure on the rival Russell. Now he gets him. Nope, he does not. Now he does. And now it's for our Russell to get by the rival Russell here. And this is possibly a 1-2 for us. If we can get by his Russell here. I think his Russell is going to go for 3 laps because he has the higher tire management. And we're keeping the boost on our drivers to create distance. Down the middle. Down the inside. No, not from Russell today. And he starts to follow his Russell, the opponent's Russell here. Now he's attacking, so he's not. Alright, we can try for a late pit technique. Since we did not get an overtake, we're going to go for a late pit here. Let's see if we can get him on the late pit. We want to time it just right. If we did not take that corner that bad, we would have gotten it. But we took that corner too bad to go for the late pit there. Alright, we're going to cook boosts. His pit time is faster than ours. We're keeping the boost on them. We're keeping the boost on them for 3 more laps, and then we're just going to conserve to the end. So let's see if he can get the position within the next 3 laps. As we're boosting for 6 straight laps here. Non-stop. Non-stop. 6 straight laps of boosting here. Let's see if we can get that position. Let's see. Inside. Push. Push, Russell. Good try. Come on, Russell. Mercedes is going to be proud of you. Go. Make Mercedes proud. Come on, Russell. Make Mercedes proud. You got the gladiator. You got more power. You got extra fuel. Let's make Mercedes proud. Let's go. Yeah, this Russell is, the rival Russell is not having it at all. He's not having it at all, the rival Russell. Pardon for the background noise. It's a little bit a noise outside today. Don't know what's going on out there, but yeah. Alright, so we'll have to cut down now. And we're unable to pick up those positions. Unable. So we'll just take our 1-3. Let's see if we can go for a late pit here. He still took that corner. He got... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, game. He should have gotten that position. Because the rival slowed up really bad. So he should have gotten that position. It is what it is. We're going to cut down. As we want him to finish the race. The rival is going to start his boost phase soon and boost away. He's probably going to catch up to Hamilton as well. Because Hamilton did not create as much distance as we thought he would. Or was it that we were boosting Russell, so that was pushing the rival Russell as well to keep good pace. Now he's in his boost phase to boost down Hamilton. Charge down Hamilton. There goes the rival Russell, just overtaking like nothing was there while we were stuck on his Russell, but it is what it is. As KJ All Day would say, Hutch allows you to win the races they want you to win, and they allow you to lose the races they want you to lose as well. So it is what it is. We'll take our points. 45, we'll take it. And let's see our final score. Yeah, we're not going to win the division at all with this score. We're not going to win the event, but we at least should get top 10 with this score here. Well done to this guy bot. We raced him like 3 times. We raced this bot 3 times on a version of the power level setup. Yeah. Alright, so final score 434. Bad score. This guy's going perfect all out. He's doing good. So he's going to take P1. Unless this guy down here can say something about that. But yeah. That's it for this one. 36 players in this group. I've counted everyone. And yeah, the GP strategy is strong. So look out for the new GP strategy video coming out sometime this week. Look out for that. And catch you guys in the next one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. And use code word SUPERSAIL to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's going to be it for this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.